Friends, fans, followers, Mark Spencer, Spencer Speed Shop, doing a 671 blower for an old friend. I do one of these every few years, and then I realize why I don't do them. Anybody that's ever done these the correct way before knows it's very time consuming. If you don't do this for a living, it's just a waste of time, unless you feel like doing it for yourself. But specialty tools are required too, so I machine up a couple things. But I'm checking clearances right now on this thing here. This is rotor to backing plate clearance, which is 28 thousandths. Way too loose. Up front, rotor to plate clearance, 10 thou here, 3 thou here. So how do I fix that? Well, I'm going to have to machine some off of this rotor here. How do I fix this? I could actually machine the blower housing itself down to tighten that up. One of the more important parts is the outlet clearance on the blower. That's the way a blower rotates, by the way. A lot of people think it goes this way. This is upside down, by the way, this blower. It rotates this way. It brings the air around the body, but the outlet clearances are right there at 8 thou. That's important, real important. And then also up the center, which the dimensions are on the other side. That's pretty close too, but there's a little taper too, front to back, which comes into when you do the gear timing. When you put these gears on here, it's like setting backlash or pinion depth on a rear, depending on how far this, see, it's got an angle cut to it, okay? It's a bevel gear, so depending on how far one goes in versus the other will control. Hear that clocking? That's because the gears aren't on, but it controls the gap between down the center, which is another very important measurement. So I'll probably do another one of these. What am I, 65? I'll probably do another of these maybe about like I'm 69, 70, because then I'll probably have old timer's disease, and I'll forget what a pain in the ass these are. But very time consuming. There's no money being made doing this unless you're doing it for a living. So guys, you need a blower rebuilt, go to a quality, reputable shop. Don't ask me to do it either, because I can't make money at it. And if you did say, well, I'll pay you, by the hour, you'd be better off just calling up Hampton or somebody like that and buying a new blower, because I am slow when it comes to this, okay? It is some time-consuming stuff. All these feeler gauges, you got to go. Look at you dealing with, 2, 3 thou, 4 thou feeler gauges, and plus the bearings and seals have to get replaced yet. Oh, God, I don't even want to get into it. The blower snout, over here, the bearings are shot in there too. So this is just going to be probably about another 10, 15 hours worth of work. Not going to get paid for this one. Friends and family. Who could fuck you better than that? Mark Spencer, Spencer Speed Shop, Spencer Cycle Shop. Over and out. Goodbye.